Welcome to Excel Tips and tip number 51. And in this tip, we're going to show you an extension of last week's graphing, or at least another graphing tip for your use. At the top of the data, top of the sheet, we have some data up here: fixed cost, variable cost, and the total cost, and the months that they happened in. And we're just going to throw that quickly into a stacked chart. Bear in mind, for different Excel versions, it is going to have a different process to get it to this stage, but I'm sure everybody knows how to get a stacked chart up, so I'm not going to go through it. As you can see, I've added some data labels in for the amounts that correspond to the variable, the red, and the fixed, which is the blue. However, at this point, you look at it and say, well, 6 is pretty obvious because you can see that line there, but maybe that's not the best item that we can use on this graph. So we click on that and we say, right, for this data series, how about I'll double click on that one point and we say equals, and actually select the 40%. And you can see it will work across each of the different units. You can say what you want the actual label to be. It will keep the amount running that was in there before. So it's still calculating off 3, but it's displaying the 25 as the data label. And suddenly you might have a graph like this, which gives you a lot more information as to the percentage breakdown of fixed and variable, but maintains the integral data, even though it's exactly the same data being calculated out. It's just being displayed differently. So it can be very useful in a graphical sense to be able to display that data quickly and easily in a different format, but still using the same data source originally. Just a quick little tip. Hopefully that helps you out with some graphing in the future.